Indeed, as they say in MIC.
With an AY. We've got Luke, obviously, Dina, Adam. Why are they... Well, we know why they're the garden party. Do we think we're going to see, after eviction night, anybody from the insiders trying to wheedle their way in? We
just said MIC, and I think the MIC recruit here would be Caroline. I mean, she's a
Really? OK.
She's very insecure, isn't she? She just runs around from group to group to group. And the other night I heard her, like, when Ashley was like, would anyone like Adam? She was like, oh, yeah, I can see why people would like Adam, because, like, he's, like, a reformed character. I was like, shut up, Caroline,
She's changed her tune, yeah.
But she can defend all the people she doesn't like. I can't defend people I don't like.
Because I would say these are three of the people that she dislikes maybe most. So you think she might try and wheedle her way into this group?
She doesn't mind, because she just wants to get with whoever's in favour at the moment in time, so she'll easily do that.
Are we going to see any other gate crashers in this party?
Oh, Scott.
There he is.
Mainly with Scott, because Scott goes anywhere that Caroline goes, to be fair.
And he is a bit of a floater. He's a bit of a roamer.
Well, the thing is with Scott as well, more than anything, Scott doesn't get on with the T-birds, does he? Or we call them, like, the insiders.
He's had some run-ins with Becky, hasn't he?
Well, yeah, the thing is with Becky, I think, because obviously they're both Northerners, but he likes to pretend he's not.
But he is.
I'm from Macclesfield. But at the end of the day, like, he doesn't get on either with Lucas and people like that, so he's either going to come over to there to come away from them.
This could be a safe haven for him.
That's why I think it is his safe haven.
OK, let's go over to my favourite cake. It's the costume party.
The costume party.
Who have we got in the costume party? First of all, we got Becky.
We got Scott.
OK. And do you want Caroline?
Oh, please give me Caroline.
Oh, God.
Give me Caroline.
This cake has gone stale.
I mean, Caroline is just a woman of more just fun, isn't she? And there's no sarcasm intended more than anything. But I just think that they are the people that just sort of blend in between everyone.
OK.
They're the ultimate floaters more than anything.
I mean, they've all got quite standout personalities, but you're right, they have managed to kind of work their way into different friendships at one time or another.
Well, Becky, more than anything, like, she's supposed to be like the fun housemate who's supposed to be giving us a lot, but I don't know, she's bitched about people quite a bit behind their backs, and she's...
It has been known, Brian,
I expected Becky to be, I don't know, given a bit more friendly advice. OK, well, let's move on to the rap party. This is the hottest ticket in town. Everybody wants to be there. Everyone wants to be at the rap party.
Who is going to be there? It's the final. Who's going to be there?
The rap party, I'm saying Luke.
OK.
And I'm saying, I'm not going to leave you hanging here. I'm also going to get a bit of a Dina action.
Oh, really? OK.
Yes, the funniest woman in the world.
Because... So is this looking like your final four now? Is that...
Yeah. Do you know the thing is, though, Luke has been the voice of reason. I mean, I'm not being horrible. I mean...
He's been quite consistent, hasn't he?
He's been
quite
extremely consistent. I mean, for me, with Luke, it's one of them things where I find it quite hard because he hasn't really excited me. I think that Luke is going to get there because all the others have been so vile to him and Adam that they almost people are going to feel a bit sorry for him.
He is a nice guy.
He's a nice guy, yes.
You obviously won your year.
Yes.
Have you got any strategies for them? How can they sail through?
I think it's a bit hard, really, to compare it because this year is very much about game. It's very much about the strategy. I think that's possibly because they're allowed to talk about nominations from the very get-go.
They're players.
Yeah, no, they are players. I mean, it's weird, like, in my year, like, Liam McGough, like, only, like, 2 weeks ago before my birthday, like I stayed round his house in his spare bedroom.
Nice.
Like, I can't imagine any of these guys staying round each other's for a beer in 5 years' time.
That's moved me slightly. What a nice...
No, but that's what I'm saying. I met a lifelong friend in there. I can't see any of these people being lifelong friends.
I feel like Brian could talk about this all day long, about you and your many friendships, but that was very eye-opening. I think we've covered all the parties. That was good.
It was very good.
Thank you, Brian. That's what Brian thinks. But what strategies should you lot be telling them to implement? The digital team are ready to hear your thoughts, so get in touch through Twitter or our website. Thanks, Brian. Look at him, he's nodding away.
Okay.
As if you weren't having enough fun, here's a little exclusive. Enjoy.
Ashley finds Luke's reactions to tasks, like, unbearable. Like, on the point of, if this was the outside world and he reacted like that, see you later. No more Ashley and Luke. Luke would rather that Ashley didn't, like, smoke and like, go I'd beef her, and, like swear and be unenthusiastic and, like, make fun of him and, like, fart next to him, etc. And whereas Ashley would rather Luke didn't make, like, cringeosaurus jokes.
Well, here I am. I've been allowed in the Camerons, and apparently I'm not alone. Cassidy has managed to wangle her way in the Big Brother bubble. Security are not happy about this. Oi, Cass, be very, very quiet. What's going on?
I've just seen Becky's horse.
Was it everything you imagined it to be?
And more.
Wow. What else is happening?
It's just so exciting, Jake, because I've never ever been here before. I feel like I'm going to poo myself with excitement.
Literally, a couple of months ago, there were people stood here watching your arse.
It's brilliant to think about.
Imagine that.
I know. There's not a lot going on. They've got black eyes.
Why have they all got black eyes?
Is there a Halloween theme going on that we don't know about?
I'm not sure black eyes are synonymous with Halloween, but who knows?
I don't know. Becky got really, really angry earlier on about the messy kitchen. I think she should get really angry now about this filthy bedroom.
It's disgusting, isn't it?
I thought it was bad when I was in, but as the weeks progress, it gets worse, doesn't it?
It is just littered with crusty G-strings.
Crusty G-strings, toenails, and Luke's eyebrows. It's a disgrace.
Oh, Luke A's coming. A bit of totty for you, Natalie.
We want a bit of totty, actually. Oh, Becky's getting changed again.
We might have to avert the lens.
I don't know why I'm saying that. Oh, quick.
I don't know if we don't really want to look at that, do we, Cass? We're going to have to wrap that up because it's all got a bit X-rated. Luke S's eyebrows everywhere, and so are Becky's baps. We're gonna go microwave some slippers, aren't we, at some point? Oh, oh, they've rumbled you. Get out. Well, that's what she's doing now. Back to you, Alice.
Why does... Here I am, Jamie. Welcome back to Bit on the Side. We're like a house party you have in high school. Our parents don't know we're here, and I didn't even invite half these people. Before we get chatting again, I can exclusively reveal that we have an exclusive for you.
I want to see the pyramids.
I've seen them. I don't want to see them. They've built a McDonald's next one.
No.
Yeah.
Right next.
Is it
Cairo. They haven't built one right next to the...
They have. I've seen it. I saw it like 3 months ago.
Right. The pyramid's there and it's right there.
Yeah. The pyramid's like you look and the McDonald's is like there.
But you need to go to the pyramid if you want a chicken burger.
Caroline, if you're taking the piss out of me, I don't think it's funny. I think it's really, really rude.
I'm not taking the piss out of you.
No, I'm being serious. I don't understand why you're so rude sometimes. It's not nice.
Imagine if there was a chicken burger shop.
Caroline, I didn't say that. I said that the McDonald's was next to the pyramid. I don't understand why you try and take the piss out of everything everybody says. It's not nice. I don't take the piss out of you, so please don't take the piss out of me.
No, I'm not taking the piss out of you. I'm taking the piss out of the idea.
I just don't think it's nice. It makes me feel really, really small and stupid.
No,
and I don't
imagine
like
if there was
feel like that.
Imagine if there was a fast food shop on the...
I didn't say the McDonald's was on the pyramid. I said it was next to it, and it actually really upsets me when somebody tries to belittle me like that and it makes me feel this size. So please don't do it to me again. Done it to me about 100 times in here. I don't appreciate it.
Okay. But imagine if there was like a
right, Caroline, just leave it.
I'm not taking this outside, but imagine if there was like a takeaway shop on the pyramid.
Uh-oh, trouble in paradise. With only 3 weeks to go until one of the housemates is crowned winner, is it time to shake things up a little bit in the house? The residents have been speculating whether it's time for a double eviction. Take a look at this.
I'm happy with that. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? Because it could be worse if there was like 2 people up. You wouldn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
They could do a midweek plan.
You know what I mean? They could have done
might do a Wednesday one.
Nah, they wouldn't do a Wednesday one. There's too many people for a Wednesday one.
No, they can't.
I'm not. But they're going to show this on a Tuesday night.
Oh, right,
you know
okay, yeah.
So it's going to be deaths on a Friday, but it's going to be a double. It has to be a double.
It's got to be, because that's why they've said everyone that's got nominations up.
So it has to be a double. It's going to be a double this week.
So do we want 2 people out this week? Yeah. Oh, no. A little hand, a very polite little hand, and I like it because I feel like a teacher like Benedict. Go on.
Yes, we need 2 out this week. Definitely Caroline. She's very immature.
We're just running out of food for one thing.
Yeah,
we don't have enough rations.
Absolutely, and Ashley as well.
Ashley, OK, who else wants 2 out? Now, you've already told me you've got the ultimate answer, so this better be good.
Let's forget the eviction. I think what we should do is put Benedict in and he gets it on with Caroline.
I don't think that's going to happen somehow.
The tension thing, I can kind of see... I know Benedict... I know Benedict quite well, and I think there's sexual tension there, really.
There's definitely tension. I don't know whether it's sexual. Do you enjoy a double eviction, Rich?
Are you taking the piss out of me?
I'm not. Rarely.
I have a theory. OK. Don't have any evictions this week and have a quadruple eviction the next week.
And who would you get rid of?
Definitely Caroline.
OK.
Come on! Not Ashley.
Don't goad them. They will cheer.
Lucas.
Okay.
Lucas Aid. I don't know who else.
OK, so they're your 2 of 4. Well, last year, Big Brother put in a twist where the housemates had to split the prize fund, which I loved. It seems this year our housemates are already talking about splitting the 100k. Take a look.
I'd love to make it to the final.
I'd love to make it to the final.
3 with 2 of my close friends.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah. Yeah, I would love to be in the final with...
£33,333 and 33p each.
Ooh, no teeth. That would be perfect. That would be amazing, actually.
Connor's like, that would be perfect. I hope I'm one of the 2. Natalie, should Big Brother start playing around with the cash?
I think what they should do with the cash, actually, Alice, I've had a thought about it tonight.
Go on.
I think they should have 50 in the house, give 50 for this show, to have a bit more makeup in the evening for the guests.
Oh, right. You want a bit of slap?
A little bit of slap on.
I don't know how they'd feel about it in the house, but I can put in a request.
Could you do that for me?
Now, Benedict, you obviously know the housemates better than most of us.
Unfortunately.
What would messing with the dollar do to them?
Not a lot. I mean, they're scheming between the 3 of them. It's just going to make... If he's talking about splitting it between Ashley,
it was
him
very
and
cryptic.
Connor,
He didn't say who it was.
Well, I think we know... Well, actually, Ashley's a questionable one, isn't it? Because, if whoever he wants to split it between, it's going to make them even more vile to the rest of the group if they're plotting to do that. And it's not true. I mean, Connor wants to spend it on his house. He's already poured in Northern Ireland. Him and his girlfriend, you know.
Say they slashed the money, though. Do you think that would change the way a lot of people are acting? Because maybe some people are banking on it being that 100k. Do you think it would change their attitude?
No, I don't really think it's going to change anything at all, really. I mean, as I say, it's all mouth. Whoever wins is going to keep the money. They're not going to split it between anybody.
Should Big Brother put a suitcase with 100k, and they've done it before, so people can see something tangible so they know what they're going to win?
Are you taking the piss out of me?
It's every other one. Every other one I am.
No, I say yes, but I wouldn't put a suitcase. Why not be creative and put it, like, in the bottom of your cereal bowl? Like, you're always reminded of money everywhere.
So you go into the knicker drawer and there's, like, 100k.
Yeah, like little bits of money everywhere.
I like that.
Why not? I'm an idea person.
He's great.
Yeah.
He's great. Another idea that people kind of always float and always want us to do is put ex-housemates back into the house. Benedict, how do you feel about that?
I think it's a brilliant idea.
Oh, do you?
Totally. Do you know what? I think you're talking about people need to grow balls a little bit this year. I think Big Brother needs to grow balls this year. I don't think they've been. I don't think they've been nearly as creative as they could have been. Do you know? I had this idea, you know, that involves some of us ex-housemates, me included, of course, going in and being Big Brother for the day. I quite like the idea of having the headmaster's office, actually, and bringing some of the housemates in and showing them video excerpts of them at their vilest points, and then turning around to them saying, "So why do you think you should win this year?"
Make them work for it. Which ex-housemate would you guys put back in? Whoa, hi, OK. Someone over here. What do we have?
I think Lydia, she's got strategy within herself, and she makes you
I think that would shock
wonder...
people too. If you chuck Lydia back in, people wouldn't really know what to do, would they? Who else would we put in? Lauren. Oh, I've got a Chris. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello.
Yeah, I think Chris should go back in because he caused so much drama when he was in there anyway, and it's all a bit boring, really.
No, and to be honest with you, he'd love it. He's just waiting for us to ask him, I swear. Now, we all know one twist that gets housemates all rolled up, don't we? You know what I'm going to say? Do you think we should chuck a complete newbie in, Rich? I'm not taking the piss. I'm not. I swear I'm not.
OK, all right,
I want to put that out there now.
I don't know. It doesn't really excite me, the idea of a newbie.
Is it too late, maybe, for that?
It might be too late.
A little hand. There's a little hand. Go on.
This is an idea. Oh, go ahead.
Quickly.
I think one of these guys, we need a bit of talent in the house. There's no talent.
She's such a sucker.